Hello students, in this session I am going to take the topic Elements of Quantum Chemistry, in which we are going to study electronic configuration of elements up to atomic number 30 and anomalous electronic configurations. Let us go for electronic configuration of atoms. To define electronic configuration, the distribution of electrons into different orbitals of an atom known as electronic configuration. The filling of electrons into different orbitals takes place according to the Hofbauer principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity, and the relative energies of the orbitals. Let us go for electronic configuration of the elements. To write the electronic configuration for a given element, we have to follow the first rule, that is Hofbauer principle. The sequence is used to fill the electrons in different orbitals in the increasing order of energy, that is from lower energy level to higher energy level. Here, in case of hydrogen atom, the first element has atomic number 1, that is, it has 1 electron. Electronic configuration is 1s1. That means we have to fill the first orbital 1s by 1 electron. Therefore, it has electronic configuration 1s1. For helium, symbol He, atomic number 2. Therefore, the second electron enters into the same orbital, 1s orbital. That means pairing of electrons takes place, which follows the Hund's rule. Next, for lithium, it has atomic number 3, for which we have to make use of the nearest inert gas, helium. It has 2 electrons. It is written in the big bracket. Then the third electron which enters into the next orbital, that is 2s orbital. Therefore, electronic configuration becomes helium 2s1. Next, for beryllium, 4 number of electron. Here the fourth electron enters into the same 2s orbitals, which gets paired. For boron, 5 number of electrons. So after filling 2s2, see, which enters into the next orbital, that is 2p orbital. So where the next electron enters. In case of carbon, symbol C, atomic number 6. Helium 2 number of electron, 2s has 2 electrons. Next, the second electron which enters into 2py subshell. In case of nitrogen, it has 7 electrons. So 2 electrons in helium, next it enters 2s2, next in 2p, the third electron enters to 2pz subshell. So here, in this electronic configuration, the 2p orbital is half filled by 1 electron each. Next, for oxygen, symbol O, it has atomic number 8, that is 8 number of electrons. See, the filling of electrons to 1s, then 2s, then 2p. See, all the 3 orbitals are occupied by 1 electron. The fourth electron which enters into 2px, that means which get paired with that electron. That means pairing of electron takes place. That means which follows the Hund's rule. After filling all the 3 subshells with 1 electron, the fourth electrons get paired with the px, 2px electron, 2px electron. Next, for fluorine atom, it has 9 number of electron. Helium 2s2. See, the electrons in 2p orbital is 5. 2px has 2 electrons, 2py has 2 electrons, and in case of Z, it has 1 electron. That means the last electrons here which enters to 2py orbital and it gets paired In case of neon, atomic number is 10. So here helium has 2 electrons and 2s orbital has accommodated 2 electrons. Here the last electrons which pair up with the electrons of 2pz subshell. So here see the electronic configuration. It has a completely filled orbital 2s2 with 2 electrons, 2p orbital with 6 electrons. That means which follows the Ohm's rule. Similarly for sodium, symbol Na, atomic number 11. So here electronic configuration is neon. It should be written in the big bracket. That means we have to make use of the nearest inert gas neon has 10 number of electrons. Then the next electron which enters to the next orbital 3s. That is one orbital which occupies the 3s orbital. For magnesium, atomic number 12, the next electron which pair up with the electrons present in the 3s orbital. See again Ohm's rule. For aluminium symbol Al, 30 number of electrons after filling 3s2 which enters into the next 3p orbitals of higher energy. That means which occupies the 3px subshell. In case of silicon 14, the next electron which occupies the 3py orbital. For phosphorus 50 number of electrons, the next electron which enters into 3pz subshell. For sulfur 60 number of electrons, so here the fourth electron which pair up with the electron of 3px subshell. See, this follows the Ohm's rule. For chlorine 17 number of electron. That means here also the fifth electron which enters into 3py orbital which pair up with the electron present in the 3py subshell. In case of argon, see it has 18 number of electrons. The last electrons which pair up with the electron present in the 3pz subshell. That means the Ohm's rule is shown by these elements. Next for potassium, atomic number 19. So for potassium, atomic number 19, so we make use of the nearest inert gas argon. It has 18 number of electrons. The 19th electron which enters into the next higher energy level, that is to 4s orbital, it becomes 4s1. For calcium Ca20, the next second electron which pair up with the electron present in the 4s orbital. Like this, for scandium, symbol Sc, atomic number 21, argon within the bracket. So see here, we have to write 3d14s2. So when you see the sequence, it shows that first we have to fill 4s orbital, then 3d orbital. So because of the similar energy between 3d and 4s2, we can able to write 4s2 3d1 like this. That means we have to write 3d1 first after 4s2. Next, for titanium, it has 22 electrons. So here, after filling the 4s2 orbital which enters into the penultimate shell, that is the second electron which enters into 3d orbital. Like this, filling of electron takes place from scandium to manganese. That is 3d electrons they are filled one by one. 3d1, 3d2, 3dt, 3d3 like this. Then for chromium, it has 24 number of electrons. Therefore, see the electronic configuration. It has argon 3d5 for 4s1, but it should have 3d4 4s2. So instead of having that configuration, it has 3d5 4s1 because to attain extra stability, one of the electron from 4s orbital shifted to 3d orbital. Then it becomes half-filled. 3d5 and 4s1 is half-filled orbital, thereby having extra stability. So this is the actual electronic configuration for chromium. Next, for manganese, atomic number is 25. So here configuration is argon 3d5 4s2. Next, in case of iron, symbol Fe, atomic number 26. See the electronic configuration. Argon 3d6 4s2. The electron enters to 4s orbital, then which goes on filling in 3d orbitals. So after occupying all the 5 orbitals, that means all 5 subshells, the 6th electron enter into dxy subshell. That means which gets paired up with the electron of dxy subshell. So here pairing takes place from iron, cobalt, nickel, copper element in their atomic orbitals, that is 3d7, 3d8, that is pairing of electron takes place in each subshells, that means which follows the Hund's rule. In case of copper, it has atomic number 29. See the electronic configuration. So it should have argon 3d9 4s2. But what happens, one of the electron from 4s orbital shifted to 3d and it becomes 3d10 4s1. So this is the actual electronic configuration. So thereby acquiring extra stability. That means completely filled orbitals shows extra stability. Next, for zinc, atomic number 30. It has completely filled orbital. Argon 3d10 4s2. There's 2 electron enters into 4s orbital. All the electrons in 3d orbitals are get paired, thereby showing extra stability. Let us go for anomalous electronic configuration. The elements such as chromium and copper show different electronic configuration from the predicted one. That is due to extra stability of half-filled and fully filled orbitals. See, in case of element chromium, symbol Cr, atomic number 24, the predicted electronic configuration is argon 3d4 4s2. But the actual electronic configuration is argon 3d5 4s1. Here, in case of the predicted electronic configuration, one of the electron from 4s orbital shifted to 3d orbital, thereby showing argon 3d5 4s1 configuration. See here, the orbital is half-filled 3d5 4s1, thereby acquiring extra stability. Therefore, this is the actual electronic configuration. Next, in case of copper, atomic number 29, see the predicted electronic configuration is argon 3d9 4s2. Here also, one of the electron from 4s shifted to 3d9, thereby forming argon 3d10 4s1 electronic configuration. This shows the completely filled orbitals, thereby acquiring extra stability. So this is the actual electronic configuration for copper. Thank you.